Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining today's webinar. This is Lucy Bayonne speaking from the Monaco Government Tourist Office in New York, and I'm very pleased to introduce Bastien Anouilh, who is the General Manager of the Hotel Columbus Monte Carlo. You may write any questions you have in the Q&A section, and we'll try to answer them as they come along. This webinar is being recorded as we speak and will be posted on the www.visitmonaco.com website in case you need to get back to it or wish to share it with your colleagues or clients. It's always a good tool, and we have other previous webinars on there too. Let me hand it over to Bastien now. Hi, Bastien.
Hi, Lucy. Hi, everyone. Thank you very much, Lucy, for giving me this opportunity today to make this presentation of the Columbus Monte Carlo, and thank you very much to all of you for being here with us today. So my name is Bastien Anouilh. I'm the General Manager of the hotel. I will try to give you today as much information as possible about the hotel and what you can do in our lovely destination. I'm not here to sell the entire destination to you. As you know, it's very glamorous, but please feel free to ask any question you may have about what to do for your incentives or business meetings in town, and we will be happy to answer that through the Q&A section, and I will answer your questions directly. So I will start the presentation with a picture of this guy. His name is David Coulthard. He's an ex-Formula One driver. He is the one behind the Columbus Monte Carlo concept. So it's quite unusual to have a Formula One driver to run a hotel, but that's our story. And for this reason, the hotel is very famous, very popular in the world of motorsports in general. For those of you who don't know well Formula One, I'd like to inform you there's a race in Austin, Texas, taking place on the 25th of October. I strongly encourage you to have a look at it. It's a great motorsport, really, very, very interesting. So this is Monaco. As you may know, it's glamorous, it's beautiful. There are hundreds of things to do here during an incentive, during a business meeting, an exhibition, or a conference. The destination has gastronomic restaurants and a lot of water sports activities to do and loads of other things. What's important to know is that it has the wow factor when you announce this destination to your guests, and that's something that I really wanted to remind you today. When the event organizer hesitates between a few destinations, from the moment the decision is made on Monaco, you can really see the peak in attendance from the delegates for the specific events. So this is a picture of the Fontvieille area. That is where the hotel is based. And staying at the Columbus gives you the possibility to plunge your guests into the authentic Monaco, because that's where we are really. This area is the residential and business district as well. But as you know, Monaco is very small. It's only 2 kilometers long. So it will take you 45 minutes to walk from one border to the other of the country. So all the main local attractions are accessible working from here. But this area is very vibrant, very lively, very cool. That's really fun places to go out. In terms of access, Monaco is accessible by either coach or car. It's 40 minutes from Nice International Airport, which has direct connections to the US from JFK directly. And from there, when you're in the hotel, as I told you, you can walk pretty much everywhere, but we also offer complimentary shuttle service. And for large groups, we can ourselves organize with local companies coach transfers to some places around us. So this is the entrance of the property, quite modern and really in the style of the Fontvieille architecture. And this is really our style, very cozy and very intimate. Everything has been thought to give homely feeling. We want the guests really to feel like home, to talk with our staff, and to really use all the public areas like their own places. And these are the guest rooms. We have a total of 181 bedrooms. So it's a decent capacity, but not huge. It's important to understand as well that at the Columbus Monte Carlo, we like to keep things intimate. We are definitely not the perfect hotel for a 200 delegates group. We'd rather take smaller groups which would really take over the whole place and use it as their headquarters. That's really us. We want to keep the homely feeling, and we don't want to create any kind of massive group feeling in terms of arrival, departures, and utilization of the public areas. We're really lucky with the views. It's important to note we don't have any inside courtyard. So the rooms either look the Princess Grace Rose Garden in front of us, and on the other side of the building, it's a full sea view directly from your room. So the picture you have now on the screen is a standard room, so that's the lowest category in the hotel. We have balconies in 80% of the guest rooms as well, and as you can see, the views are beautiful. Those stripes are kind of our signature that contributes to give this homely feeling, and it's really an easy way to identify the Columbus around the world. It's those black and white stripes on the carpets and the curtains, on the cushions as well. That's really us. So this is the complimentary shuttle service I mentioned before. We also have good fitness facilities, a swimming pool to enjoy from May until the end of October, and 4 flexible function rooms. The largest one is 121 square meters, so that's 1,300 square feet, up to 130 guests in theater style. I didn't mention any kind of price indications yet. The Daily Delegate package included the room rental, lunch, coffee breaks, and equipment in the room starts at $79 US. And the guest rooms prices will start as low as $130 US per room per night in winter season, which is November until April, where the temperature is still very, very mild, very pleasant. And it's very interesting to keep in mind that at the moment the exchange rate is excellent for the U.S. market. We are now at 0.89 euro for $1 US. That's 40% more than what it was in 2011. This meeting room has a private terrace, and we have 3 breakout rooms around it, all of them with natural daylight. And that's really what you expect when you come to Monaco. We can also convert 8 suites into breakout rooms, up to 8 people, and as you can see, the views are excellent there. You can also organize, of course, your gala dinners and private events directly in those rooms, or you can really customize that to your taste and make it really special, really raw. We are really flexible because we are purely independent as a property. We're not affiliated to any major chain, and we have our own standards. That gives us a lot of flexibility in terms of what you can do inside the hotel. So I wanted to share with you as well some very nice reviews that we had in the last few years in the press. And as you can see, the hotel is like a hidden gem. That's the way I like to describe it. We're not the most famous property in Monaco simply because we are purely independent. However, when you discover the hotel, you think, whoa, I found something that the other people don't really know, and it's just great. And that's really the kind of place I really wanted to find, which is unusual, which is different from what I can find everywhere in the world. So that's just pictures. That's just my words. But please do come and visit us. You'll be my guest. It's always a pleasure for us to welcome the event organizers in the hotel, because that's the best way to promote ourselves. Really, is to invite you and you to discover by yourself the property. That's me. Wanted the presentation to be as quick and efficient as possible to make sure you can remind keep everything in mind. Please do keep my contact details, but of course Lucy and the team in New York are here as well to help you for any new inquiry. We stay in touch. Please do let me know next time you have a chance to come in the South of France. And in the meantime, if you need anything, please feel free to call me or send me an email. Again, a big thank you to all of you for attending the presentation today, and thank you to Lucy and the team for giving me the opportunity to speak to you today.
Thanks, Bastien. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, please.
Are you allowed to reveal which celebrities came to your hotel in the past?
Well, we had a few Hollywood stars recently, which unfortunately I'm not allowed to reveal the names, but we have a lot of celebrities from the world of sports, especially soccer here in Europe. But you might not know all of them, but because we welcome so many teams and celebrities from the world of soccer. And the world of Formula One, of course. So David Coulthard, Sebastian Vettel, and all the big names stayed with us by the past. I'm sorry, it's not exciting.
Right, and it's very mysterious, which makes it.
I know.
All right, well, thank you, Bastien. I don't have any personal questions. I didn't get any personal questions, so if you haven't, I think that's it. And we invite everybody to contact us for any questions. And again, it will be recorded and posted on our website right after this. Thank you, Bastien. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Lucy. Hi, everyone. Bye-bye.